points as you did in a loss last week to Northern Illinois, and you're on the road. Yeah, confidence, I would say, is pretty high. This will be returned from the 1-yard line. Elijah Jackson. And nice coverage by Notre Dame. Let's check in with Jenny. Busy punter. Max Hurleman on the other end will have a shot at it from the 37. And number 37, nice return out to about the 47. First one was his longest. It averaged over 46. This time be kicking from around his own 5. Should be great field position or a returnable punt. It will be returnable for Hurleman. Hurleman made one man miss, got to the outside, got to midfield. And there is a flag. Well, he's not sure he's down, so he's going to keep going, but it's coming back one way or another.
Everybody wants a chance.
No kidding.
Jaden Greathouse and Riley Leonard. On the 1-yard line, the freshman Isaac Brown sees the edge, goes down at the 17-yard line.
Shuck had no chance.
Now Golden's group strong out of the gate. Low punt to Max Hurleman from his 37. Number 37 tries to turn that corner and gets out near the 45-yard line. Backup tight end Nate Kuriski makes the stop.
Back at his own 10-yard line, and that is Max Hurleman awaiting his punt. It's a good punt by Flintoff. Hurleman drifting back to the 27. And the walk-on at Notre Dame, who's made a big mark and a big impact on this team, especially with Jordan Faison out injured. He used to be the punt returner, has added another one there. Return of 6 after a 48-yard punt.
He knows what some of the obstacles are at Stanford. High academic standards. You know, how do they fit into NIL and the collectives and everything that's going on in college football right now? But he wanted to embrace the opportunity.
For Notre Dame here in the third quarter.
David Shanahan, the punter, an Ireland native. He had about 100 friends and family at the opener in Dublin. Well, the line drive here. Returnable for Max Hurleman. He takes advantage. He's going to set Notre Dame up with excellent field position at about their own 40-yard line. A very physical front. And even with some of the injuries that they've sustained, they've dominated the line of scrimmage today.
Yeah, they've lost some very good pass rushers, a very good corner, and they just have people stepping in, stepping up, and continuing to make plays.
Singleton out to the 20-yard line. Again,
going to create a lot of intrigue here in the weeks to come.
Woodson went leaping and got hit while he was in the air.
Florida State here in a little bit. This is an FSU special.
Little war chant, right?
Oh yeah. Mastromano with the punt. Hurleman will return it and get to the 35. Full costume in there. In the chaos of the crowd at Notre Dame Stadium. Either way, whatever works right now for this Irish team. As Singleton, serenaded by the singing of the crowd, will get it across the 15 with a flag down.
It's going. Dan Hicks, Jason Garrett, Zora Stevenson here in the final regular season home game for Notre Dame. It is a short kick, and the ball comes loose, and Notre Dame's got it. Max Hurleman, 37. Wow! 4 seconds in. Northern Illinois loss to keep their hopes alive of a title. This is Noah Vaughn with a big gain here.
What's been really fun to watch, Dan, is just how he's put.
So, as Todd mentioned, first non-scoring opening drive. It will be a punt as Wagenseller will send it away, and Hurleman will return it for Notre Dame. The shimmy shake to the 30, lost the football, and Notre Dame is right there to jump on it. Who made a great special teams play, another true freshman. The blend of true freshmen, redshirt freshmen, and sophomores, along with the 5th and 6th year veterans on this defensive group, is really telling for what the future of this program is going to look like in the next couple of years. Another tough run by Daly.
In the game and appreciate the game at a higher level. And then I think just being the son of a coach, you just have such a value for the importance of team over individual.
It's going to be a first down run here for Daly. He's nearly thrown a couple of them here tonight. Now he'll keep the drive alive and nearly kept his footing to the 11.
And Lincoln Riley blew it bad, but he said, I got it as close as I can get it, and I'm staying with that because he's been that good this year. Okay, not quite as deep this time.
Well, good decision by Marcus Freeman. Ball would have been on the 25. He got an extra 10 yards with the decision.
There were a couple of times I asked you, who's number 30? Because he's not a starter, but he was a factor even in a practice. Here's a good punt by Evans, who struggled in the first half. Max Hurleman got stopped in his tracks at the 42-yard line. 9-yard punt, 10-yard return, but excellent field position for Notre Dame. About the offense so far. That was a bit of a fire drill for Gunnar Stockton and his mates. They went after Miller again. They hit him again. It was Bryce Young again. Hurleman trying to return the punt. Georgia fans booing now as their new punter gets hit for the second time. They've had 2 big bodies out there earlier.
I hope they reminded Bryce Young not to run into the kicker as well.
Came after him. Short punt. Max Hurleman returns to the 25-yard line. Jalen Walker, their Butkus Award-winning linebacker, down there covering punts.
This great pass rush. Got to take what the defense gives you. You're not going to be able to make up that deficit in one big throw downfield.
Mitch Jeter kicks off for Notre Dame. And they're going to try to return one. Anthony Evans, the third. Did not reach the 20.
Where Billy Amuas is there to grab him and eventually bring him down.
Riley Thompson drives one. Max Hurleman made the first 2 miss. And he gets upended just shy of the 30-yard line. 48-yard punt, 9-yard return.
16 time zones away. The Irish are going to move around. Can they come up with a tricky block here? They try to come at you from different angles. McGuire gets it away coolly and drives Hurleman back. He's a sure-handed receiver, never drops the ball, rarely breaks a long one, and brings it to the 20-yard line. That was a nice job. 51 yards on the punt.